think I only stayed with you out of pity, Jake. But you're wrong. I do love you.
Oh, but not enough, Jillian. Not the same way that you love Ryan.
No. And staying with you wouldn't be fair to any of us.
Then why didn't you leave? I told you to go. I practically threw you out of here.
Because I couldn't leave, seeing in how much pain you were.
Oh, and you say you didn't pity me because of my injury? Right.
Jake, I didn't leave out of love and concern for you, and maybe my choice was wrong. But knowing in how much pain you were and seeing how you were still trying to do what was best for me, I couldn't go. My heart couldn't let me go.
Well, your intentions certainly were honorable, Jillian. You earned your stripes. Just don't ask me to say thanks, okay? No hard feelings.
I don't. But this is my fault. I believed it was over. I believed that you had given up on us, so I did too.
Then came Ryan.
He tried to let go, but he couldn't. And I couldn't either.
Right. Because you didn't love me as much as you do him.
Because you didn't love me as much as he did.
How could you possibly even say that?
Because you were my husband, Jake. And when things got too tough, you chose to save the world. You just left. If you'll excuse me. Maybe we should get out of here.
We're staying, okay? Listen, I'm gonna go on deck, and I'm gonna see if we can find a trace of Arlene, all right?
Do you remember where it happened?
Yeah, it allegedly happened. I'm going. Wait, just stay calm.
I'll try.
Where's Matt going?
He's going to see if that crewman came back.
Oh. So, you gonna tell me what's really going on with you, Haley?
I didn't want to hurt your feelings, but I think I ate something weird last night.
Are you serious? Those caterers, I swear, a lot of people had this reaction. Let me ask you something. Do you think that I could get sued for that?
I wouldn't worry about it, really. I mean, it was for a good cause, and everybody in this town is rich.
True.
So how did it go for you?
Fantastic. We raised $500,000. I'm going to be cutting a check for the hospital tomorrow for $500,000.
Oh, that's great. No wonder you look so satisfied. You're the town's hot, young, new mogul. It agrees with you.
Can I tell you a secret?
Uh-huh.
It has very little to do with the business, actually nothing. Jillian and I are back together.
Oh, well, that's great, Ryan.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you both.
Thank you. If anyone knows how much this means, it's you, Haley. You're the one who taught me this. That being with the one you love is everything.
And a New Year's Eve wedding would be perfect, don't you think? Actually, this New Year is really the new millennium, 2001. So it would be a new wedding and a new century.
What are you going on about?
Your wedding, darling, and we don't have much time. Look, why don't we go to New York tomorrow and look at dresses?
First, I never agreed to a millennium wedding. Second, there will be no wedding if Adam doesn't get divorced from Arlene.
But he's going to divorce her. I mean, I'm just sure he's going to.
Well, you know what? I'm not. I don't even know where he is. He's not answering his cell phone.
Liza, don't hound him.
Don't hound him? Since when have you jumped on the Don't Hound Adam bandwagon?
Well, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Adam is like root canal, a necessary evil.
Well, that's more like it.
But, darling, he is the man that you love, and I want you to have him.
Don't get all sentimental on me, Mom.
We held dinner as long as we could, sir. Would you like me to have Lucretia make a plate for you?
I'll have her pour me a brandy instead. A double.
Yes, sir.
Cancel that, Winifred. I'm sure Mr. Chandler would love a plate of the fabulous meal that Lucretia spent so much time preparing at his request.
Winifred, bring them both.
I have a riddle. Would you like to hear a riddle?
Mm-hmm.
When is a family dinner not a family dinner?
I'm sorry I'm so late. I'm glad you went ahead and ate without me. Is Colby upstairs?
No. Stuart took her down to the gatehouse.
Where have you been?
Looking for Arlene. I'm trying to get her to sign those divorce papers.
Oh, you see, darling? I told you he wouldn't waste any time.
And did you find her?
No, not yet. She's as slippery as ever.
Did you try the yacht?
Why do you ask that?
Because you said you saw her on the boat.
Oh, no. I was mistaken.
Oh, right, you said, right after you took off after her. What's going on?
Nothing.
Don't insult me. You don't want to talk about a wedding date. Okay, you planned this family dinner, and then you vanish. What is going on? Is Arlene blackmailing you?
Don't be ridiculous.
Not being ridiculous. You saw her last night, didn't you?
No, I said no. Just give it a rest, all right?
Excuse me. Mr. Stewart called, and Colby's awake looking for a Lalo.
That's her doll. I thought Stuart knew that. I'll take care of it. Thank you.
Arlene.